So £360. That is the price of a brand new PS5 Digital Edition. But what if instead of buying a console, you built a PC? Or even picked up a Ryzen 7 laptop? Today we're going to be putting all three of these head to head to answer one question. What should you actually buy? Let's start with the big one, of course, performance. And the PS5, not even close. I mean, the PS5, it can handle 4K gaming, high settings, smooth 60 FPS and even ray tracing. The PS5 Digital Edition is an all-digital console with an 825GB SSD and requires, of course, PlayStation Plus subscription for online multiplayer. The PC and laptop, they're playing a different game. So for a start, esports titles, they can absolutely handle with ease. Older AAA titles, maybe around 720 to 900p low settings, and of the new AAA titles, well, let's just say they're gonna have a very tough time. So yeah, in terms of raw power, the PS5 wins pretty easily. So this is where things flip. Versatility. The PS5, yes, it is a gaming machine, but the PC and laptop, well, both of which can do a lot more than just game. They can do gaming, work, browsing, mods, emulation, and of course, probably a lot more than that. So the £360 gaming PC that I built here and the Ryzen 7 laptop aren't just gaming systems, they are like the entire setup. And as for the laptop especially, well, let's just say it is very portable, you can take it anywhere, though don't expect insane gaming performance. This is where things get interesting, however. Hidden costs. Now, just like with anything, everything has a hidden cost, right? With the PS5, you buy the console, right? And initially you think, this is great, I don't need any peripherals or extra accessories. However, there is other costs factored into it, for example, paid online services, you have digital store pricing, and if you would rather prefer to use physical discs, you would have to fork out some money to get the disk drive attachment for the console. The PC, however, does require more of an upfront cost, so you will need to buy things like a keyboard, a monitor, a mouse, maybe some speakers or like a headset if you want to, like, you know, get sound and like microphone and all that stuff. But other than that, once you've got all of those, you've essentially got the full package, plus on top of that, you know, you can get these all used anyway for cheaper. But once you do get them, you get free online gaming services, cheap games, and you're not locked into an ecosystem like, say, with Sony's PlayStation 5 or an Apple computer. Upgradeability. So what do you actually get in terms of upgradeability with these? Well, the PS5, you get what you get. No GPU upgrades, no CPU upgrades. You can upgrade the storage, but that's about the extent of the PS5's upgradeability. The laptop, you can upgrade the RAM and storage, which is definitely a bit better than the PS5, but again, not much in terms of upgradeability for the laptop. And for the PC, well, this is like the dream system for anyone who basically just likes to have a wide upgrade path. Like, you can add a GPU later for a massive boost, you can upgrade the CPU, you can upgrade the storage, the RAM, the power supply, or you could even upgrade the entire system if you really wanted to. And that is a major thing with getting a PC. So overall for upgradeability, I'd say PC definitely wins this one. So with those categories out the way, who should buy what? First of all, the PS5. If you already own a PC or laptop or any sort of Windows system and you want just something that's easy as plug and play, the PS5 might be your best bet. However, if you care about portability and you want a mix of light work and gaming and just a Windows system that you can carry out and take out with you, a laptop might be your best bet for that one. However, if you plan to upgrade later, you want absolute maximum flexibility, buying the £360 PC build that I have here might just be your best bet. So which one wins? Well, again, it depends on what you want. The PS5, I'd say, is kind of like renting a supercar. It's fast, easy, no effort, however will cost you monthly for things like online multiplayer and so on and so forth. The PC, however, is kind of like buying a project car. It's not fast at first and it's definitely not the most powerful, but you can upgrade it over time, improve it, and just ultimately make it yours. So if you already have a powerful PC like I do, then in that case, get the PS5, I'd say. However, if you're starting from nothing and you want something that can do everything and anything, then the £360 PC might just be the smarter investment. Other than that, I hope this video was informative, and I will list the products down below as well as the PC build that I mentioned, and overall if you are interested in any of these, I will list the products down below as well as the builds that I mentioned. And on top of that, stay fresh, stay healthy and stay alpha, guys. Peace.